We often hear about the Socratic method.
Yes.
Can you explain what the Socratic method is,
Yeah.
and then maybe how someone could apply it in the modern world?
Right. So the Socratic method emerges from the dialogue form. It's a method of asking questions and asking questions about what Socrates considered to be the most important things in life. So a big part of it is its focus on our values, questioning the nature of wisdom, questioning justice, courage, and other virtues. And Socrates usually does this with a partner. We call him the interlocutor, the person he's talking to. Although he also seems to apply this method in private. That's something I touch on in the book. That's not as well known. And usually the typical form that the method takes is he'll ask his interlocutor to define in a sentence or so what wisdom is, or what justice is, or what courage is. And then Socrates will think of exceptions to that definition. He'll spot contradictions in it. And by questioning the other person, he'll get them to reflect on and revise their definition. And that process may never end. It often seems that it's heading somewhere. It often seems that certain assumptions that they have are refuted, usually because Socrates has pointed out contradictions in them. But often the participant is left in a state that scholars call aparia, like a kind of stunned confusion. Like the irony is we think of studying philosophy as giving us ideas and opinions, but Socrates thought of it more as kind of purging contradictions from our mind. So at the end of it, we may be left believing that we know less than we assumed we knew at the beginning of the conversation. So Socrates says that his method is like a therapy that's designed to cure people of intellectual conceit.
You mentioned about how it's almost like paring down information. Like in today's world, we're like so focused on like acquiring more.
Yeah.
Like you turn on the news, especially in the States, like you just bombarded 24/7 of information. Socrates seemed to prioritize that his questioning